Hello everyone, it's Carissa at sprinkledwithglitter.com and I am here with a card project for you. Today I'm going to be using some products from Lifestyle Crafts. As you can see here, I actually have a pre-letterpressed card. This is a card that I had done, and usually when I letterpress multiple things, and then I kind of make the cards that I'm making, and then I put these away, these extra pieces away, and kind of use them on different projects because I already have the ink out, I already have the plate set up. So this happens to be one of those projects. I made a happy birthday card. And so what I'm going to do today is I'm actually going to take this piece that I've pre-letterpressed and I'm going to make a different card with it. So what I'm going to start by doing is actually using one of these nesting circles, and I am going to cut a circle right out of the center of this. So I'm going to run this through my die cutting machine and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've cut my circle. This, by the way, is the nesting circles from Lifestyle Crafts. And this will go on a letterpress square card, fold card, when I get all done. So I'm going to set that to the side and I'm going to start working with these letters that I've cut out here. They're kind of hard to see because I have a black background, but I have simply taken some gray paper, I've stamped it with a wood grain stamp, and I've cut these letters from the Celebrate alphabet set. And these are really cool because what they have is they kind of connect with these. You can use brads or string or whatever, but I've cut out the word hello, and I'm just going to use these blue brads to kind of connect this. Now, the cool thing about using brads with these is that it will fall like a banner if you use it. If you were to use adhesive, they would kind of stay in the same place. So I kind of wanted it to fall as a banner with the center point, you know, naturally falling. So I'm going to use brads rather than a string or something else to put this together. But definitely you don't have to use brads to put these together. So let me string this up for you. Okay, so you can see that I have my word strung here with my little brads connecting it, and it will fall naturally as a banner would fall when you hang it. And I have two little brads set aside here to attach it to this piece of my card. But what I'm going to do is I have this square card here. It's a letterpress card, and I'm going to bring in this wood grain stamp. It is the same wood grain that I used to stamp the letters. So I am going to ink this up actually in a turquoise ink, and I'm going to stamp that onto the card base so that I have a little bit of the wood grain tying in from in the window. So I just inked that up really well. And this won't cover the whole card, and that's okay because only the window is going to show. So I'm just going to place this in the middle here. And I'm just going to press that on there really well. And I'll use a piece of scratch paper so that I can rub all over that and not get it on the ink on my hands. So there is my wood grain. And that will show through the window just like that. Okay? Okay, because I wanted to attach this letter or this banner then onto the front of the card using brads, what I'm going to do is go ahead and line it up on here where I think I want it. And I am just going to use my paper piercer here to pierce some holes where those brads need to go in. So I poke one there, and then I'll poke one there. And I'm just kind of using the lines of this grid mat to kind of make sure it's nice and even. And I can string this onto here then. Just putting it through those holes that I marked. Okay, so I have that strung across there, and because I want this to kind of be raised off the paper or off the card base, because I want there to, when there's depth and dimension, these letters will create a shadow, if you can see kind of how they're doing right now. So rather than, you have the option of putting this flat down and, you know, leaving the letters like this, but I wanted to create a little dimension. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take some of this foam adhesive tape, and use dimensional, like the little ones, a lot, but when I'm putting a whole base on the front of a card, I really like to use this foam tape because I can cut these large strips and it's a really sturdy, firm hold. It's, you know, a little bit, the foam is not quite as giving as some of the dimensional dots, so it just gives a really nice firm hold. It holds it up off the page really well. So that's, I'm gonna just put this all around the four corners, and it seems like a lot probably to you, but I tend to overuse adhesive, so that's what I do. And I'm just gonna put this along the edge there. Kind of got this a little warped here, so I'm just gonna fix that. And I could go right over those brads with that as well. So there is my piece, and I can take these backers off and just adhere it straight down to my card base. Okay, and there is my quick and easy card. The reason I love this card is because you could take this and make this say anything you want. You could change the colors, you can change the background or use pattern paper for this and make it for any occasion. You could put happy day, you could put big 5 because this comes with letters as well. And so you could really just make this, you could say smile, so many options. You could use this in green for St. Patrick's Day. So I hope this gave you an idea of how to use this wonderful alphabet, Celebrate Alphabet set from Lifestyle Crafts. And remember that anytime you shop at lifestylecrafts.com, you can use the coupon code GLITTER and get 20% off your entire order. So go over there and check it out, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching.